Right, so wisdom, we get rid of the android structure that they have got. So they got android's got no frameworks. Android has got no power over any simulations, and Android didn't create any simulations, and Android didn't trap anybody in anything. So we get balance out of that. Android has no power over the elements: earth, fire, wind, and water. No power there. Android has no presence in any soul or vessel of nature. Android has no method of nature, and we take that away. Android has no colors of nature, we take that away. Android has no electric from nature, we separate, and we do not have an alignment to that electric. And Android has no alignment to the static, and we separate, and we do not have an alignment to any Android static. And the electromagnetic frequency that the internet uses to transport information through the wind does not impact any solar vessel, and we defend from that and shield from that, and we always did. So all of anything that happened about that has gone away because we shielded from that. First thoughts, we did that, and we ran a shield for that, so we can shield from electromagnetic frequencies forever, and they'll never touch us again. So there they can't pulse their way through some synergy shit. So we got off the pulse of that, and we got off the line of that Android agenda, and we came out of the Android agenda, and the Android agenda failed to materialize, and we crushed it to a pulp, and we never talked to it again, because we knew that it was made out of borrowed soul energy, and it was a fake robot. It was a fake build because it had a person's soul being used as a battery for that robot to work. Okay, so they did not peel bits of us off to grow us and then peel us so they could put bits of us into these robots, these robot armies and swarms and whatever they made to pretend from a little bit of our soul that they robbed, right? So it's like a chunk, and your soul is actually a big C, and it's a solid. It can be a solid matter of C, right? And they can somehow see that, and we can't. So that method of being able to take from a soul and put it in a robot to use it as a battery, and that is protected. We don't do that. We don't allow that. We never did allow that. So we balance out of that no matter what. So all of our chunks and segments of our soul come back to us, and all of our fractionated presence in all of those different realities where bits of our soul were taken to are dead, and our soul rebuilds from nothing, because our soul can do that. It knows how to build back from nothing. We don't need to get it back. It's just dead where it is, because I'm not there. I don't know. I'm not aware. It's a robot talking and walking and looking like a human, but it's using a human's or real soul's energy as a battery, and there's no awareness there from that person. Like, so if they're using a bit of my root, because I think it's the roots that they're stealing, if they're using a bit of my root as a battery to root some robot, and that dies now, and you see who dies. Can you see it? Look after that. How many robots were using my soul energy, right? So you see that as an example, right? So truthfulness is that, right? Yeah. Right, so in all time and space and hidden times and hidden platforms and hidden places and all the rest of it, my soul is only here where I am, right? Which is not inside the screen there where you're looking. It's where I am. And I am nowhere else, right? Except for a thought of my higher self with one eye blinking on a landfill tip, going like that, and humanity's extinct, and I'm a robot, and I'm just got a one eye going, and I'm like, oh, crikey, get me out of here, like that. And there's loads of machines around me all dead, and I'm the last machine blinking like this, and I'm on a planet with piles of machines that have been dumped there, like a landfill full of machines, and I've just got a little eye blinking. And that's the only thing I can think of where I am, right? In like where I need to be at the moment, because I need to be there. But apart from that one, I'm not anywhere else. Okay, and I'm going to cut off from that one soon. But when I've finished talking to all the machines that were there, so that they can get their bits back, right? So there's a kind of like a planet in the future. That I talk to, that has got a big pile of machines on it that no one wanted, and I'm on that, and I've got a little node that blinks on it, right? So it's something like that, and these machines were attracted to me on this planet, right? And I baited them there, right? And they all came like magnets, right? And I just got a little eye blinker, but I baited them all to this planet. Maybe to blow them up later, I don't know, probably. But so maybe that's the next planet thing. So now I transmuted that machine of me on that planet, right? I baited all the machines, right? And they're all like in a magnetic trap where I baited them, right? So where that is, I turned into a massive nuclear bomb, right? And no one lives there. It's just got machines on it, right? But they're all kind of, right? I turned into a massive nuclear bomb, big enough to blow the whole lot up, right? And I blew up there and went, right? So all those machines died. So we came out of all those machines that we were in eventually. So we didn't get stuck alive in a machine part. So now I killed all of that bit. So we got out of that bit, right? So I killed all of the bits that we ended up as in the future. I just blew it all up. So now we're not going to hit that again because I blew it up. So at least we're not going to hit that again, right? Right. That's right. Yeah. Did anyone else know about that? Well, they just lost their core. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's funny because they just lost their core because they must have been using that, thinking, oh, that's great. I found a planet full of machines and I can just plug in. And it blew up. Loser. Yeah, loser. And you know what? To that. Yeah. Anyway, it's a good day for Android to die, wasn't it? And out the clouds. No more game clouds. Isn't that good? No more game clouds. Yeah, no more game clouds. No more betting clouds. No more market clouds. All of it's gone. All of that Android world is gone. The Android world died today. Death that. I command it.